Hello, travelers, blessings, and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. Full moon blessings to you. We are here to do your weekly forecast using the Offset Egyptian Oracle cards, which is going to touch on every area as well as look at a main energy for you for this week that you may be experiencing. We'll also be looking at the Moonology Oracle cards to get a full moon reading or spread for you around your main energy. We'll then be looking into what you may be dealing with between now and the full moon. We'll also be looking at what solution there may be to a challenge you could be experiencing at this time. We'll also get some advice as well as a future energy for you. We'll be clarifying all of that with the holographic tarot. Looks like we got some juggling energy, some confusion going on here. What is going on, Aries? Let's tap in and see why we got the blindfold on, why we're juggling, why we feel unbalanced, unsure. Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles. Sounds like you're pretty confused and unbalanced at this time, in two minds for some reason. We're going to take a look at it clearer and see what's going on. Also stick around to the end as well. You could be a little bent out of shape is what I heard about something. Oh my goodness, that bent my card. Look at that. Okay, so Aries, don't get too bent out of shape about something. So let's see. We've got, again, as I said, some divine door message cards, which we'll be getting advice from. And we'll also be tapping into the Lovers Oracle cards to get some love messages of advice for you. Now, these are general readings. Do bear that in mind. You can also watch these for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, reach out at VenusianWays.org. All right, let's get our reading going, shall we? Blessings for Aries, the beautiful Aries. Angels, ancestors, way showers, guides, show us what we need to know. Bless us with a message for Aries. All right, Aries, if I haven't told you already, thank you so very much for all of your likes, donations, subscribe, shares, hit the like button, all that good stuff. And also I wanted to let you know about my other channel, which is Happy Medium Hypnosis, which is helping to build my hypnosis practice and teach more about the powerful healing modality of hypnosis. All right, I'll be sharing, you know, all kinds of stuff like little meditations and different things like that. You're going to really enjoy it. So go over and check me out and subscribe. I'd love to have you over there as well. Let's see what's going on for you, Aries. What is the main energy for Aries at this time, please? What does Aries need to know going into this full moon energy? Two cards coming out. Ra, which is one that our last sign Pisces got as their main energy, along with Sekhmet. Very powerful energies. You seem to be tapping into a little bit of that too. All kinds of cards trying to come out for you. Let's shuffle them a little more, shall we? We're looking for Aries, please. Show us what we need to know for Aries. Thank you. For Aries. There we go. So we have Tehuti. Interesting, beautiful, I love it. This talks about Akashic records. So we're needing to do some healing perhaps within some aspect of our Akashic records, or rewrite a part of our record, if you will. So this is a number 43 energy is what it looks like if I'm looking at it correctly. So Tehuti is all about, you know, our Akashic record is all of our emotions, thoughts, actions are recorded energetically, you know, within this electromagnetic field. There's a record kept of it, if you will. Look at that. That almost looks like a Akashic record library, doesn't it? Leading up to heaven. Amun-Ra in number 7 energy says miracle creation. So maybe you're trying to tap into your Akashic records to see Stars and timing with Knew It. Yeah, I feel some of you may be 4, 5, 6. You're trying to figure out how to fast forward your progress, Aries. Maybe tapping into astrology and different aspects of that nature, but definitely the Akashic records, perhaps. Or you're being invited to uh, look into that. Perhaps. Let's see what we got. Yep, 43, Tehuti. Let us read, shall we, Aries? All right, so Akashic Record says, depicted with the head of the ibis bird, Tehuti himself has a strong sense of cosmic humor despite being the god of magic, wisdom, and alchemy. It was always Tehuti who devised an amazing plan to save all the ancient gods and goddesses in difficult situations. Likewise, as keeper of your soul, the Akashic records, Tehuti can consult them for insight, then clear them, if needed, through the benevolence of Aset and Mat and the karmic release process. All right, so are you ready for this? Because this is very deep for you, Aries. You're releasing karmic things at this time. A lot of past life things, especially too with the Akashic records. Channeled message from Tehuti says, I am Thoth or Tehuti. So the master himself speaks, Thoth, also known as Hermes, the thrice born. Invoke me to see your Akashic records, for this is where the block is, and I can assist you to release this karma now by your request to me. How cool. So you need to go and consult Tehuti to help you to see where the block is in your Akashic records so you can release it, all right? He says, I am a time lord, keeper of your soul records. So Tehuti is the time lord, the keeper of the soul records, your soul records, he says. All right, and I saw you as you were judged in ancient days. Now I hand this role back to you, for humanity must be responsible for themselves with just some small assistance from above and below by myself, Tehuti or Thoth. Wow, very powerful, Aries. So for abundance, seek to release all past life vows of poverty and abstinence, plus all karma from lives where you harmed others that you may not even be aware of, right? Also, any past and present life fears that having great wealth would bring. For love, look to past life agreements, contracts, and marriage vows for present day difficulties. For work and career, some difficulties with work being financially abundant due to past life vows and beliefs. Ask for Tehuti, Mat, and Aset to grant you a karmic release for this with excellent results. For travel, be prepared for delays and difficulties and only travel for business or if essential. For health, seek karmic release. If health concerns don't resolve quickly, consider changing your life contract if you have a major illness. Seek medical advice and treatment also. So you'll know if that applies for sure. For family, your family disagreements and difficulties are due to past life choices and karmas. So for the future, your past has created your present, but you now have a chance to change and greatly improve your future by meditation, your actions, and alchemy. And I'll just let you guys know that I do past life regression. So if you're ever interested in something like that, We can absolutely tap into those past memories and heal past timelines for sure. Okay, so definitely this is all about releasing karma, releasing the past, being able to work through all of that, so that you can rise and tap into your abundance, right? Knew it with the stars and timing. Again, I feel like many of you are probably either getting readings or you're looking into astrology, numerology, all of those different things. Miracle creation, figuring out what are those blocks, what's been keeping you. And I do feel like that this is primarily around money and abundance, and why you get to a certain place, perhaps, Aries, and then you plateau. You know, you only go so far. Why is that? Okay, so what are we looking at as far as what may be coming up for you between now and the full moon? Your hard work is paying off. So you are going to start to see, you know, maybe not all of your hard work paying off just yet, but you are going to start to see more inwardly where all of this is starting to pay off by doing that past life regression work, you know what I mean? And healing those past timelines, vows, contracts, whatever it is, around not feeling good enough, perhaps. That's what that energy was. So what would be a solution to a challenge at this time? A time to give rather than to take. So this could be about charity is what I was most quickly seeing, but it's kind of like an energy exchange. How can you be kind or good to someone or help someone, if you will, so that this can really help you to feel good, that you were really able to help someone that really needed it. Confidence is your key to success. Oh, Aries, yes. And what is the advice? Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. What is this situation like? You know, putting a magnifying glass on everything. It's very interesting here because we've got the Akashic records. Maybe it's you saying, you know, but the advice is, you know, nothing will come of a situation perhaps that was from a past life. Maybe what you're going to realize is that it doesn't have any power over you in the present, but adjustments are required within yourself to release, you know, this past, whatever this energy is, whatever you end up tapping into when you do this reading, either with yourself or allowing someone else to assist you with it, like me. Have faith in your dreams is the energy for the future. So this is you having faith in the work, the adjustments that you're going to put in, whatever needs to be done, right? Because you're not the type to give up. Believe in the impossible, blue moon energy. And this is, see, blue moon, I believe it's August when we have the blue moon energy coming up this year. There are 13 full moons this year, in case you were not aware. Yeah, let's see what's going on here for you, Aries. Page of Pentacles and Two of Swords. We definitely could be up in our head about things at this time. You know, maybe around money, maybe money not being quite as abundant. A lot of learning, looking into things, gathering information, trying to get ourselves out of this confused energy perhaps and understand things a lot better. We have a King of Wands energy coming out here, all right? That could be energy that you could be dealing with at this time, or this could be you. You're trying to figure out how to get back into your power, Aries. You know, you're like, where's my mojo? I got to get it back, right? Hit the like button if you're resonating. Your hard work is paying off, though. This is what you need to know that is going to be coming up for you between now and the full moon. Your hard work is paying off. So yeah, it's been all about the karmic lessons. So just like the card was alluding to with Tehuti, it's about understanding so you can break down those walls, you know, those blockages that have been keeping you from moving forward and allowing your hard work to pay off, right? You're ready, you know, I feel, to transcend this energy and to move forward for sure. Aries. Card fell down in the dang box. But it's a great one. High Priestess. So you're definitely figuring this out, is what I see. May have been a little challenging, but I feel like you are figuring it out and your hard work is paying off, is what Spirit's saying. So, what may be coming up for you? Still some things maybe that you're still going to be seeing within yourself, or maybe even outwardly with money. There are still things that you are healing, but you are moving in the right direction. Again, a time to give rather than to heal made me feel like charity type energy, like Six of Pentacles, like helping other people out, you know, being their genie. You know, it's almost like you could provide the smallest things for somebody who really has need, right? And they'll think it's everything in the world. You'll be like a genie to them. You'll be like, oh my God. They'll be like, oh my God, she saved me. You know, she helped me when I needed it most, when I was down and out, you know, or something like that. And this really will help to change that energy around, right? So that you don't feel like all is lost. But being able to be someone else's hope, right? That can keep us from losing all hope, if you will. By knowing that we're that powerful, that we can be there for somebody else. We don't need to drive ourselves crazy. We just need to, you know, do something different. So advice, nothing will come of this situation. If you're not balanced, you're definitely not going to be able to make the most use of your life, you know? Mind being in balance is going to be so important for you. With that Five of Swords, it's like not allowing yourself to more or less believe that you can't have that balance. You know, the Akashic records popped up for you. This is all about being able to figure out how to remove those blocks and to have that, you know, balance in your mind, that calmness, peacefulness, knowing that everything's going to be okay and not having to worry. You know that you can tap into the source with that magician energy, and you can fix whatever needs to be fixed on any timeline. Very powerful energy, right? Very important for you to know the power that you have to tap into to balance yourself out. Otherwise, you just, you know, are lying to yourself, and then you're, you know, then you feel like you're not powerful, and that just pisses you off. All right, have faith in your dreams. Yes. Rise, my dear child. This is Gabrielle saying, use your throat chakra and speak. Don't cry. There's nothing to be sad about. It's time for you to rise and shine. Right? So that's like the sun getting ready to rise. Could be setting, but it looks like more like it's getting ready to rise because you get the butterflies and stuff too. All right, so don't worry about what you know didn't work out. This is about you rising from the ashes. Don't forget about what you're here for, the main mission. Don't get caught up in the things of the earth, for sure. All right? So Gabrielle is blowing their horn. It's time. It's time for you to stand strong. Be honest with yourself. Could be dealing with a Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a, yeah, that Aries is probably you, but yeah, be aware of people that aren't being honest with you and getting yourself into situations, more importantly, you know, that you feel stuck in. It's like, make sure you're evaluating those situations. With the Akashic Record energy, you have the ability to tap into where those blocks may be and be able to remove them as well. All right, so let's see what the Divine Doors message cards have to say for Aries. All right, Aries, we have Three-Eyed Raven. Interesting. I love this card. Three-Eyed Raven. Let's read it. So it says, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Ooh, prepare for the unexpected. But you know how to figure out what it's all about. So three eyes, the third eye, is going to help you to tap into all of that. All right, don't forget Thoth is here. That energy of Thoth is very, very powerful. And again, with three of cups. So three-eyed raven and three of cups. So you're going to get some news about perhaps someone cheating, third-party energy. Yeah, for sure. And you're going to be able to heal all of that. Don't worry. Sorry, hang on a second. So it says why is this so hard to read? I apologize, guys. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Collaboration is near. Interesting. Interesting. So you're going to be celebrating. This isn't a third party. You're going to be getting some news about something. All right, you are about to get some wins here. And I really do feel like, especially with that 9 of Cups energy, right? You are tapping into something. You are figuring out your puzzle, if you will, how to make that connection, how to bridge that gap between what it is that you've been wanting and what's been holding you back. That is so clearly what I'm seeing with all of this. And you are about to hear and see. It's like all of your senses are going to open up and be so much more perceptive. And yeah, I see you celebrating for sure, Aries. Let's see what is going on here. Too many cards. Give me some love advice, please, for our Aries. Good. All right. So we've got this energy, mirroring energy. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So always evaluate if these relationships that you're in are controlling or if they feel good, all right? Healing energy is coming out for you today also, and it says, imagine yourself, Aries, and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Because as you heal, everybody heals, and we can move forward and do 22 wonderful things. Guys, blessings to you, Aries, for your full moon, and definitely hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. I truly appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.